Hey guys, right now it is Saturday, or I think, yeah, Saturday. And I said I was gonna make like a clean my hamster cage video on Friday, but yeah, I forgot to do that on Friday. So, I'm just gonna clean it now, and yeah, I'm gonna film it. This is my hamster cage. And I'll just put the phone down right now to go get the stuff. Be right back. Food, bathing sand. And bedding. So first I take everything out, including the potty box, which I just pour the old bathing sand out. This little wheel. There we go, just one part came off, just snap it back together. Food bowl. And I don't change the food bowl like once every week. I change the food bowl and the water quite often. This is the roof of the little house, and the hamster should be in the house. And I have like another box over there. It's basically kind of like a carrying cage, except it's really big. And I put my hamster in there when I'm cleaning it. Come on, hamster, cooperate. Okay, I've gotten the roof off. There's the hamster in there. I took the roof off. Come on, popcorn, come out. Come on. Huh? Really? Okay. One more chance. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You're coming out. Okay, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, popcorn. I'm sorry. Next time, just come out, okay? Good popcorn. There she is. And I'll put her in the box. Okay. Oh yeah, I also gonna have to use tissue because there's like tissue inside her house. Oh, I just poured out bedding. I'm just gonna put that in the bin. Emptied. And I'm gonna try to take up this bedding. After this, I'm still gonna have to clean the floor. I haven't done that in like forever. Okay. And since, like, as you can see, it's house, layers here. So, like, first I need to clean out the bottom, which means I have to take off this ladder because since it's so small, my arm keeps bumping into it, which is very annoying. So, yeah. I basically just take out like 3/4 of the bedding, bedding, and then I just so I take out basically 3/4, put that in the bin, and then I replace it with new fresh bathing sand. So, not bathing sand. Why do I keep saying bathing sand? Bedding, yeah. And also, for some reason, like, I don't know if it's because my hamster's old, so it's turned weird or something, but like, it keeps kicking the bed, not the bedding. Oh my god. There's something wrong with me. The bathing sand everywhere, and right now, it is mostly just handfuls and handfuls of bathing sand. Okay, that should be about good. There's still a bit left. I'll just like even it out a bit more. There we go. Oh, there's still more bathing sand though. I'm gonna get that out. After this, I am so vacuuming. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm vacuuming instead of just wiping it up, it is gonna take forever to wipe all these little sawdust bathing sand bits and bobs off, and I ruined my clothes. Great. First, I'm going to take the box of food. And yeah, so there's like a packet of food we buy. It's called like Hamster's food or some like food mix or something. But I just keep it in this container. And my hamster's favorite food is pumpkin seeds. So like I just pick out a few of like this orange piece, this green piece, peanuts, and this green flaky thing. Like I pick out a few of those, and there's also like little loose pieces, and I just like put a few like, so basically like a handful of the little loose pieces, well not really a handful, but like yeah, and I pick in with my hand like one by one the other pieces to control like how much it eats, because my hamster, it is pretty fat, and yeah, it's gonna have to go on a diet. And you see these, my hamster doesn't really like eating these, and I think it's probably because these are just ground up bits of old food turned into something that looks like dog kibble. And my hamster will not eat grounded up hamster food made to look like dog kibble. No. And where is it again? Yes, here. Basically the longer version of these are not grounded up hamster food. They are, I think they might be guinea pig food, because one of my friends, she had guinea pigs, and when she opened up her bag of guinea pig food, like, it was basically just all of those. So, yeah, that's about it. Because my bowl is, like, very deep, I just give, like, half the bowl. Like, depending on how deep your bowl is. Oh, yes, it also likes to eat sunflower seeds. And I put them in like when I scoop the little bits, but sometimes there's like not enough in there, so I just pick some in as well. Yeah, there we go, that's about good. And I'll just set this aside for now. Potty box thing. So I don't know if you know, but there's this online shopping thing called Wish, and this is where my brother got his. You could also find it at like pet shops and all, so like yeah. Mine, like, I kind of have to put in a lot, but like not a lot, because if I put in like too less, my hamster, like, every time it goes to the bathroom, it like kicks onto the sand to like one side and just like keeps it, and then just keeps like kicking sand out of it. So in the end, like, one side has no sand, one side barely has any sand, and all the sand's on the outside. That's why I put like a bit more in case it kicks it out. It still has a bit more. But if I put too much, obviously that won't be good either, or else I'm gonna have a lot to clean up. Now the wheel. I'll just put that in the gate, which is a bit hard, but whatever. There we go. Oh yeah, it also has like, in its cage, it has like a little wooden castle. And like around every month or so, I take that out and I just wash it with warm water, no soap. Because like sometimes the hamster pees in there and it brings food, and the food sometimes gets stuck to the floor, which that is very disgusting, and sometimes it stinks. So yeah, I'm done with the food, done with the bathing sand. And I'm gonna get some more tissue to put in the little house and then put in the bedding. I'll go get some tissue. I'm back with a few little ripped up bits of tissue, and I'll just put them in the house, like that. First I put the house in, and then the roofs up. By the way, like, a lot of people in my class, they've asked me to like make longer videos, and like, this is probably one of the longest videos I've made, because for some reason I just don't have the patience to sit around on a chair talking about my life for like 3 hours. So, and also my life is pretty boring, so there's not much to talk about. I was meant to bring the food box on the bathing side. I brought the hamster food bowl on the bathing side. There we go. And what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Put the food bowl in. And time to take out some more bedding. And now the bedding is like pressed into a block, basically, and it's like pretty hard. So once I put it in there, I just like use my finger to like grind it up, I guess. Or like spread it out, kind of. Sometimes I put in the bedding first and then the stuff, or sometimes I put in the stuff first and the bedding. Lately, my hamster has like always been putting loads of bedding around its house. I think it's because it's like winter and it's like hibernating or something. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think my hamster hibernates. It comes out in winter to do stuff a lot. By the way, after this, I'm also going to have to change the water, which I do quite often. And, yeah. Some of my friends, like, once in a while, they might, like, kind of, like, boil their cage, which isn't that weird. Like, it's just weird when I'm describing it. But, like, yeah. To, like, get rid of germs, it's just I don't do that because it's just going to be hard to, like, boil a 10-layer cage, so. Well, like, not exactly boil, kind of like steam. And, you know, like, the hotness gets rid of germs and all. And, yeah. By the way, I do not recommend doing that with plastic bottles because it could get melted and, like, deformed and all, so. Yeah, that's basically it. And now I have to add the ladder back in. I'll go change the water after I'm done filming because I have to go downstairs for that. And yeah, just because I have to go downstairs, I'll do that like after I end the video. So just keep in mind, I will change the water. I just remembered, now the most important part, I actually have to put the hamster back in the cage. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, right now the hamster is in like a little pouch I sewed for him using like one of my old clothes, and it is pretty hard to get him out of there unless he is willing to come out, so. I got him. Well, her. Here you go. There she is. Popcorn, say hi. Okay. Now I'll just put her back in. And I'm going to end the video here. And, yeah, I'm going to have to clean up and get water. So, that was me cleaning my hamster's cage. And that's basically it. Bye, guys.